Hey friends, happy Friday. Sadia here, live from my kitchen counter. Wanting to talk to you today about a theme that's been really in focus this week, and that is me hearing people saying the words, I'm too busy. So when I talk to them about what they would love their schedule to be like, when I talk to them about the health and wellness of their workforce, when I invite them into reflection sessions that will really let them put into perspective the goals they're trying to achieve and the level of resilience and sustainability that they'll need in order to do that versus the go, go, go of the everyday, I hear the words back constantly, Sadia, I would love to, but I'm too busy. And then I stopped to think about myself 6 or 7 years ago and how often I said those words. I said those words to my husband at the time, I'm too busy, I need to finish this thing for work. I've said it to my kids over the years in their youngest years of life. Guys, yeah, I'd love to play with you, but I'm too busy. I need to do the laundry, or I need to cook dinner, or I need to finish this thing for work. And I've said those words, I'm too busy, so often. And when I think about that, I realize that that's because at that time of my life, my motherhood and my career, I didn't actually know how to optimize myself. I didn't understand that it was about working smarter and not harder. I didn't understand that being busy was not the same as being productive. And so I felt busy and overwhelmed all the time. I was exhausted. And I'll be honest with you, one of the reasons why I stepped away from the nonprofit sector after 20 years being there was that I felt exhausted interacting and supporting people who also were chronically exhausted. It's not a great way to live life. And so I really want to invite you on this Friday, wherever you might be in whatever time zone, can you take 5 or 10 minutes for yourself? Can you slow down for a second and ask yourself, what would this really feel like if it could be the way I really wanted it to be? And just allow yourself a moment to indulge in that. Rather than living for the weekends or having the Sunday scaries of, oh my God, it's Monday, or whatever that might look like for you right now in your professional and your life cycle, I want to invite you to imagine how it really could be, because it can be different. And the truth is that if we're too busy to say yes to the things that nourish us, that optimize us, that help us reach our potential, unlock our talents, and do it with more flow and ease, then we're gonna allow our whole life to pass us by in this rushed, busy, overwhelmed, tired haze. And I know that that's not what any of us want. And it's definitely not what I wanted. And so I took steps to change that. Now, I can share those steps with you, but you don't have to work with me. That's not what this video is about. This video is just an invitation to allow yourself to stop for a minute, not say you're too busy, and give yourself the gift of thinking, what would this be like if it could be how I really wanted it to be? You don't have to know how that's going to happen. You just have to get clear on what that really looks like for you. Now, if you want to work with me, I can definitely be of service and help you. But again, you don't have to work with me. You just have to give yourself permission to stop and answer that question. So do that for me today, and then engage with this video. Send me a message, a DM, or reply in the chat. Tell me how that went. How would it be different? What would it look like? And can you stop yourself just for today from saying I'm too busy and let yourself do it? I can't wait to hear from you.